Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Howdy ho, Winslow. Happy hump day. Back again. Back again. Hey, man, I'm being intentional about this finance thing, bro. Being intentional about this financial, journey that I'm on. So, to help, hold myself accountable, I feel top it up with my YouTube subscribers. Come on in. We'll talk about, in my opinion, this is all my opinion. Disclaimer: I'm not a financial planner, advisor, none of that. I'm just a guy with experiences throughout my 41 years of living. So just you can take heed or not. But we're going to discuss the most important financial decision of your life. Yep. The most important financial decision of your life. Come on in, hit that like button. I'm losing track of time. I'm like, wait a minute. I was gonna stream later this evening, like 6. But then I'm like, wait a minute, I have class. Y'all don't know, I teach a mentorship, real estate mentorship, how to invest in real estate. So I got class this evening and it totally blew my mind. So I'm here with y'all until I get class popping at 6 p.m. Eastern time. So what is the most important financial decision of your life? Most folks say buying a house. And that sounds about right. That sounds about right. Buying a house. Uh, a lot of people will say choosing your career path. Choosing what career, what job you want to work for your adult life until you retire. That's I would say that's like top 3, top 5. But I think, in my opinion, the number one most important financial decision of your life is whether, and I'm learning this now, is whether you invest early. If you decide, listen to me, folks. Now, a lot of my people, we kind of already over the hill. So we kind of missed that 20-year-old, 20 to 29 age range, right? So what do I mean by that? If you are 18, bro, if I can go back to 18, excuse me, if I can go back to age 18, rewind the clock, go back 22 years, right? I can go back to age 18. How y'all doing? Come on in. Come on in. Double tap the screen. And start investing. Start my investing journey. I started my investing journey at age 35. I'm 41 now. Hello. Good evening. It's not evening. Good afternoon. Yeah, if I would have started investing at 18 or 20, bro, I would be a millionaire right now. Compound interest of the stock market, buying rental properties at 20. This is the most important decision of your life. Hit that like button. Come on in. My dad is 50 something. Okay. My dad is 60 something. Thank you for the gift. Thank you for that gift. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. What was your name? Who sent that gift? Lily Chase. Yeah. If I started buying ETFs, mutual funds at age 20, man, Alex says, what do you think about gold and silver? Even that. Even if I would have bought gold and silver, bro, my financial trajectory would be like I'm 40 now, right? 41. And I never touched the money, right? I never touched the money. ABT stocks, never heard of those. Come on in, hit that like button, subscribe. If I never, bro, let's say I tucked away $50 a week, $200 a month. My man, oh man, Listen here, Eric, what's up, man? What's up, Wilkins? Subscribe if you're new. We talking the most important financial decision of your life. So to reset the topic, most people would say the most important financial decision of your life is buying a house. Could be, depending on the price and where you buy it. Could be. A lot of majority of people would say choosing a career field. That could be another important decision of your life. But I'm telling you this. Stocks are, listen, compound interest is the ninth wonder of the world. Hello, everyone. Come on in and subscribe. Just share my video. Hit that like button for the algorithm. Let me say that again. Compound interest is the ninth wonder of the world. When your money starts to make money, now you playing a whole different ball game, folks. When the money made on your interest from stocks, bonds, ETFs, and you let it sit and just compound grow, now you playing poker. Now you got you got this financial thing in the gorilla grip. Don't know nothing about Epstein, Bryce. We talking stocks, we talking real estate. Don't care about Epstein. Sorry to bust your bubble. Subscribe, come on in, man. Yeah, man, like, I'm telling you, and I'm going to tell you why investing early is more powerful than choosing a career field. Because money is great. You can make a boatload of money. You could become a doctor. You could become an engineer. You could do whatever, bro. You could come up with a product. One thing about money, folks, making money is one thing. Making money is one thing, folks, but maintaining it and keeping it is a whole nother discussion. Because if I got a high paying job and I'm living above my means or I'm living check to check, what's the point? Hello. Invest in Bitcoin? Eric. What's up, everybody? Hit that like button. Yeah, man. If I'm this high dollar attorney, what's up, Boat? Subscribe. If I'm this high earning American, I make $250,000 a year. What is $250,000 a year for 30 years if I spend 85% of it? I spend it. I don't save it. I don't invest it. I spend it. I use that money to consume. I'm just like a guy who makes $15 an hour. We in the same boat. It was good to start, make some money till you afford to invest in something better. Thank you both for subscribing. Appreciate your love, man. Appreciate that love. Yeah, man. So the reason why, if you choose the most important financial decision of your life, if you choose to invest early, one of the biggest regrets in my life is not buying stocks in my 20s. I bought my first stock at 39. I felt like, when I bought my first stocks 2 years ago, I felt like a loser. Like, damn, I'm so far behind in the race. Oakland, shout out to Oakland. Smoking good, that's what's up. Paul, I have been to jail. No one's perfect, Paul. Yes, if I would have started at 20 or 21, $25 a week. Folks, the compound interest supersedes a high earning income. At a young age, it's like you got a super head start in life. Come on in, subscribe. Okay, leave. Get out of here. Talking about my stream ruined your day. Bye. Okay, Zay. That's your opinion, Zay. But listen, I make a lot of money, Zay. I make a lot of money, brother, and I'm not trying to brag. But if you spending more than you earn, bro, what's the point of making a lot of money, Zay? Talking about is bad info. That's your opinion, brother. If I make $1 million a week, Zay, and I spend $999,000 of that million a week, what am I doing? I'm hustling backwards. Yeah, Eric. Subscribe. I'm not showing you my damn bank account, bro. Show me your bank account. Tell me. So tell me if I get $25 a week in stocks. Yeah. Stare, how old are you, brother? No, it's not, bro. This brother said those numbers are far apart. Okay, Mr. Zay, I'm visual. Mr. Zay, I'm visual. So, class, come on, class. If I make $1 million a week, Zay, you say those numbers are far apart? If I make $1 million a week, Zay, okay, and I spend 999,000 of it, what does that leave me with weekly? $1,000. Mike, what's up? You old? It ain't over, Stead. It ain't over, man. Hit that like button, subscribe, send the gifts, super chats, much appreciated. Yeah, and now, Mike, thanks for bringing up that point. You're right. Hey, Rick Rowland, you're right. If I spend 900, that's what I meant. Rick, my bad. If I spend 999,000 of them, now I got $1. I'm sorry, 1,000. Y'all good at y'all math, man. Subscribe, thank y'all. Eric, I don't have to prove nothing to you, Eric. Was I born in 67? Yeah, I was born in 1967. So yeah, man, what is the point of making a lot of money if you're just gonna spend and consume? I'm a clown, get out. If I'm a clown, get out my stream. You ain't gotta insult me, bro. Get out my stream. You was born in 71? So yeah, man, listen, all my old folks, before I talk about real estate, buying rental properties, all my people, because I just started investing in the stock market at 39. So all my people in their 50s and shit, like, listen, man, the only way you're gonna get the real effect of compound interest, you gotta spend about 50 to 60% of your salary in investments. What's good? What did I go to do to go to jail? I'd rather keep that private, bro. Nothing violent. Sexual. Just being young and dumb, brother. Nobody's perfect. Young and dumb. That's what I was. Young and dumb. It's cool, Stare. I'm here, man. I deal with trolls. I deal with them. You looking for work? Okay. Shout out to you, man. So yeah, if you up in age, bro, you got to invest like half your salary. That's the only way you're gonna avoid being that 75-year-old guy or woman working at Walmart as a greeter. That's the only way you're gonna avoid being that 68-year-old Uber driver. That's the only way, bro. You got to start now. Say, if you don't like what I'm saying, bro, leave. I don't have to read nothing you post. I don't have to read nothing you write in the chat, bro. You don't run me. You're not my parent. You don't tell me what to do. How about that? This is my stream. So back to the knowledge. Now, that's stocks, right? That's stocks, that's bonds. If I could have accumulated if I would have started my rental portfolio in my 20s, bro, you talk about sipping on margaritas, sipping on damn mimosas on the island. I would have been there already, bro. I would already be on the island somewhere. Chilling. Chilling and grilling, man. I bought my first rental property at age 35. What was that, 34? I think I was 34. It was before my birthday. I was 34. I think it was in May. Yeah, I was 34, but I did not turn 35. So, you got to start, man. So the message of this video is the most important decision of your life is starting to invest early. Okay? 1 second, y'all. Investing early, folks. Encourage, listen. The boat may have sailed on you. Tell your kids. Tell your nieces. Tell your nephews. If you got a younger sibling, a younger sister, a younger brother, tell them about the pitfalls of this finance, bro. Zay, you don't know nothing about money, bro. A newsletter to my high school? Yeah, Zay, you don't know nothing about finances, bro. You don't know about passive income. You don't know about making money in your sleep. You don't know about compound interest. You don't know about appreciation and equity. You know nothing about that, Zay. You are uninformed, brother. Hit that like button, subscribe. Thank you, thank you. All right, Stair, I hope you subscribe, man. See you on the next stream tomorrow. Like I said, I'm being intentional about this whole finance thing. I got to hold myself accountable some way, somehow. Yeah, this dude in here telling me, he telling me, oh, you're going to end up broke. No, you don't. No, you don't. Now he has a master's degree in finance. I can test you right now, put you on blast, because I have a degree in accounting. I can test your knowledge right now, and I know for a fact you don't have a damn master's degree in finance. All I have to do is call out one term, you won't know it. You won't know it. You won't know it, sir. You will not know it. You don't know about business. You don't know about making money, bro. You just on here trying to argue and be negative, be the antagonist. You don't know about finances, brother. You claiming you do. Subscribe, man. We got a bunch of fake people in the chat. For real, Eric. Okay, Mr. Zay, because I knew you was going to take the bait. The business life cycle. The business life cycle. What is the first cycle of the business life cycle? Watch this. Don't Google it. What? Answer the question. Talking about enlighten me. What is the first cycle of the business life cycle, brother? Subscribe. Thank y'all for the love. Yeah, I know you on your Google right now. He on y'all. He on his Google. Yeah, he on Google. I know Eric. He trying to like, damn. Yeah, it's not startup. Call who? I'm not calling you. You're a stranger. Enough with this loser. Matter of fact, let me just put you in timeout. For answering the question wrong, you go to timeout, sir. And yeah, I know, Eric. It took him about a minute. No, Bobby. You don't tell me what to do on my stream. So yeah, man. Invest. Now let's make a hypothetical scenario. Let's say 30s. Let's say you're 32 or 33, or you're 38. Like me, I was 39. My goal now, so my goals have changed, I'm in a different stage of my life. I'm in a different, chapter in my life. Now, what's my goal? My goal now is to pay down my debt slowly. Kind of like Dave Ramsey, Snowball. Pay down my debt slowly. Pay it down slowly, okay? Every year, increase the amount of money I invest from my salary and from my income. So I set a number is in my office. Okay. I set a number. It's a fixed number. My goal is to stick to that be financially disciplined, and then next year try to increase it in another increment. Hit that like button. Is it worth investing 10K in the S&P? Again, Eric, I'm not no stock guy. I'm not a stock guru. You can't go wrong, but here's the thing, bro. Here's the thing, Eric. With the stock market, you have to be super, super disciplined. You cannot touch the money. If you buy stocks, you can't touch the money, bro. You got to be super disciplined. It's very difficult. What's up, A1? What's up, Bishop? Hit that like button for your boy. Subscribe if you're new to my channel. We talking about the most important financial decision of your life. To me, it's not about a house. You could get a house. Listen, with real estate, here's the beauty about real estate. You could buy a deal whenever. You could get a bargain on real estate whenever. So that's the beauty of real estate. You know, real estate is like a Rubik's Cube. The stock market is more fixed. If a stock is $60, that's what you pay. You can't get a deal on it. So you can get a deal anytime in real estate. The only time you get a deal in the stock market is when it's a bear market. Max out that 401k, yep, free money. If your job offer a 3% match or whatever match, 2%, 4% match, take it. It's free money. It's free compound interest. Let your money go to work. Let your money work for you while you're sleeping. Remember what I just said. We got to take our financial situation and our financial status in the gorilla grip. Flipping, house flipping, that's what I do. Very risky business. House flipping is risky, but I love it. I wouldn't want it no other way. I love flipping houses. That's what I do. I love flipping houses, y'all. Risky as hell. But if you know what you're doing, how much is in my bank account? 50 billion. Jimmy, 50 billion. Oh, great question. Eric asked, how much did it cost to flip my first house? Total, I would probably say like 40, 50,000. 40 to 50 grand, bro. Easy. And listen, I didn't know that in the beginning, so I went broke. I went broke, obviously. I thought it cost 25, 30. So I had to I had to borrow money to finish the flip. If you troll, you're kicked out. El Grande said he emptied out his 401k. Sorry to hear that. A realtor, bro. A realtor told you could do a house flip with 10,000. That realtor is setting you up for failure, man. That realtor don't know nothing. That realtor don't know jack squat. Sorry, Eric. I don't know what world he's in. But 10K ain't it. You can't even buy the house for 10,000. You gotta acquire the house first, Eric. That takes money. That's a down payment. That's closing costs. That's carrying costs. That's points. So if I had 50K, could I give it to you and start a wholesale company? Nice try. There's no way you have a 50 billion. I call cap. That 10K is just fixed to something small with the house. R4, can you elaborate a little bit more what that means, brother? Oh, man, it's getting a little hot out here, man. Open up this door. So, yeah, man, we being financially sound. Financially sound. Financially sound. We making smart decisions. Mm-hmm. No, Eric says 10K work for a small house. I would say this, bro. I have done what they call hotels, light rehabs. You know, putting lipstick on it. They call it put lipstick on it. You can, bro. You can, but the likelihood of you finding that on your first deal is very unlikely. You fix a house for Jack. Say you fix a house for 20,000 in Spain. The house cost like 110. You sold it for 165. Shout out to you, Jack. You made some money. You made money, bro. I don't know like the fees and stuff. I don't know the fees in Spain, but shout out to you. What's up, Miguel? Mm-hmm. Big baller shot caller. Subscribe. Big balling is my hobby. Yeah, Eric, that's like trying to find a needle in a haystack, brother. That's trying to find a needle in a haystack. All these damn people showing up. It's definitely going to be an older home, Eric. Definitely. Yep. So yeah, folks, the number one most important decision of your life is to start, whether you invest early or not. You better believe it. Well, R4 said he wished he had money to flip houses in 2008 to 2010. Bro, you can make money in any market. I'm making money now, bro. You just got to know what you're doing, bro. It's all about the skill and the knowledge. I make money now flipping houses. And this is a tough market, R4. I have 82,000 after everything, even sold my Jeep. Good for you, El Grande. I don't know what my next move is. You just double up. It depends. El Grande, it depends, bro. Like me, I'm trying to, right now, my next 2-3 years, I want to eliminate all my debt to the best of my capability. The only debt I want to have is like a car. That's it. I don't want no credit card debt. I don't want no student loan debt. I don't want to owe no collections. None of that. So yeah, man, it's all about, your personal goals. Subscribe, by the way. Subscribe. Oh, I got to go. Oh, man, I got to go prep for class, y'all. I got to go prep for class. All right, so let me go prep for class. I'm back tomorrow with more financial videos. I see y'all like these kind of videos. I'm back tomorrow. Peace.